So today I want to answer the question, why do more than what's expected of you? Hey everybody, I'm Travis with ThinkKnowLive.Media, doing 30 thoughts in 30 days, all of January, to bring you to the best year ever that you've ever had in your life. And so today we're answering the question, why do more than what's expected of you? And I think the simple answer to that, and of course we'll unpack it, is because it's not expected. You know, we're in a day and age where people and companies and customer service and sometimes churches and sometimes different places and people in your life, family, whatever it may be, do just barely enough to say that they can check it off their list, or maybe not even that. And I can tell you right now, a skill set that is becoming more and more appreciated because it's more and more rare are people who will go over and above what they said they were going to do. There's an old adage that says under promise and over deliver. And we are in, again, a generation where we do exactly the opposite. I'm not just talking about the millennials, us Gen X Yers and or the baby doomers, baby boomers do it as well. We're in a generation, it seems, where we tend to overpromise and underdeliver. Everybody loves to talk about snowflakes, and that's fine. That's another post, but I'm just tired of flakes. Whether it be, myself, I don't appreciate my own sometimes, whether it's an appearance of being flaky and agreeing to something and committing to something and then backing out last minute. And I sure can't stand it when somebody's done that to me. And just so you know, this isn't fresh in my mind because I've done it to someone or somebody's done it to me. It's just what's fresh in my mind is the idea of when you have an opportunity to show your skill, to show your worth, to show your value, to show what you're capable of. I mean, crush it, y'all. Like, do it. Do it to the best of your ability. And again, continue to learn how to better that skill set. I've got to take a minute to brag on my wife. She absolutely puts me and anybody else I've known to shame. She is somebody that when it comes to her skill, her gifting, it comes in the area of baking and of cooking and of catering. And I watch this girl, she will bake and cook, and she's constantly just messing with things and learning new things and adding a dash here where she didn't before, and I don't even know what I'm really talking about, to be honest with you. I'm saying she's a tinkerer. She will constantly tinker with her favorite recipes and to learn different recipes and making them their own as she caters for people and as she works. She is always working on her skill set. She puts me to absolute shame. I will watch her. It'll be, as she's, going to bed, I'll look on, I'm sitting on YouTube goofing off and trying to find something to make me laugh, which I love to laugh. I love comedy. But she is over there on her side of the bed, and she is watching, how to do this new cooking method or whatever it may be. And that is why she is seeing the success and getting the rapport and the respect that she is getting, because she is always over delivering and she is always refining her skill set. She is one of those who completely emulates and exemplifies and embodies. Man, I'm going to get in good with my wife tonight. Yeah, this is good. This will get me off the couch. No, I'm just playing. But no, it really is amazing when I can see somebody who will say that they're going to do something and they do it, and they do it in such a way that you're in awe, because not only did they just do the bare minimum, like they did way over and above. And I can tell you right now, if you want to up your value in life, when people see that you over deliver for the value they gave them, guess what happens? They'll be more willing and more open to the idea of trading more value back to you. And you may have to go through a season where you're not receiving as much for what the value you're giving. But Scripture says that a man's gift, and by that token, a woman's gift, a person's gift, will make room for them. And it's a law of supply and demand. When demand on your skill set or your product or your service or the deliverables that you can bring gets so heavy, guess what? All of a sudden you can start raising the rate, not because you're trying to scalp, but just because you have so many people coming in, you're wanting to see who's going to value the value that you can bring the most. And that's entirely okay. It's a capitalistic society. That's what we live in. That's how people get better at things. And anyways, so I just want to encourage you in that way, whatever it is, whoever you are, whatever it is you do, however it is you do it, work on that skill set, work on and refine your approach, refine your ability, constantly tinker and make yourself better, learn and apply yourself to it, whatever that means. But I just want to encourage you to take a season where you are under promising and over delivering. I mean, giving the wow factor to somebody when you've agreed to do something for an exchange of goods or for payment. I mean, I just want to encourage you, wow them in such a way that they'll get on Facebook or they'll get on Instagram and they'll be like, wow, this person is on it. I'm going to recommend this person to you. So you will gain far more in the long run by giving value outright and way over and above what's expected. So that's it for me today. We're almost finished with this month. I'm so excited. Again, 30 thoughts in 30 days. Travis at ThinkKnowLive.Media. We got some exciting things in store for you throughout the rest of this year. Remember, we are here to do 3 things and 3 things only. And that is, first of all, we want you to clearly think about what it is you believe and why you believe it. Then we want you to truly know the God who loves you, what he said about you and what he said about himself. And then we want you to fully live out the life that God has called you to, and for you to be equipped to be able to do so. We're focusing in January a lot on the last one, to fully live. We want you to have an amazing year. We'll see you next time.